We are back with more MyGM Mode here, ladies and gentlemen. 2 shows to go until Hell in a Cell. And that is shaping up to be a tough show for us because we are still hit with an injury crisis at the moment. We've had to sign a few new local talents. Red Monsoon, he's back. We got him. And Jerry Sweat. Wow, we are really signing the big guns at the moment. The 2 big towers are going to join our roster. Hopefully, we can see some maybe decent matches out of them. I don't know. Roman Reigns is still out. Randy Orton's still out. Edge is still out. So we are still struggling at the moment. But we're hoping to at least get something on the board this week. Alright, for our show, Theory and Breaker went one-on-one. And Austin Theory grabbed the win. Cody and Lashley continue their rivalry. Lashley will take on Sami Zayn. Seth Rollins will do the run-in to cost Sami the match. 3 stars for that one. Jerry Sweat will change to a heel. So we'll have the 2 big guys as a heel team. Lita, out of necessity, we needed her to wrestle this week just to try and have, some sort of decent match on the card, since she's one of our most popular stars, and she continues her rivalry with Becky Lynch. The women's tag title's on the line, and it's Rhea Ripley and Bayley win. We did a run-in. We wanted to have Cora Jade, one of the local talents, cost Ripley and Bayley the match so Roxanne and Raquel would win, but it didn't work. They still won, so the run-in was ineffective. So we have our first women's tag team champions there. We'll highlight the women's tag titles a little bit more. We're going to try and get a couple more local talents and maybe sign a few others so we can create some new teams. So in terms of the ratings, SmackDown, they equaled our opener and they beat us in the main event. So I feel like we're going to lose this week. So I guess that's expected. We're struggling at the moment. Injuries are really plaguing our roster. 45,000 fan change. We gained some money as well, which is good. And SmackDown, 65,000. Ooh, the gap is starting to widen again. 30,000 plus is that gap. Just when we were so close, they just pull ahead a little bit further. We did play a card on SmackDown where they had to spend more money on maybe their equipment for the week or something like that. Cody Rhodes, he wants to talk about his value. He feels as though he's only gotten better since joining the roster. He wants to do more here on Raw. So he basically is asking for a $50,000 bonus. God, we don't have the money, Cody. Just when we get a little bit of cash, he's like, yeah, hey, that $50,000 you just got, I want it. So Cody Rhodes gets a $50,000 bonus because we can't afford to have him walk out of our roster. Bayley, I'm not feeling 100% right now. I don't want to keep wrestling. I want to take 2 weeks off. Bayley, you are our biggest star. If you take 2 weeks off, we are screwed. We need you to wrestle. You just won the women's tag titles as well. You got 2 championships and you want 2 weeks off. 2 weeks, a week away now from the Hell in a Cell. No chance. She needs to wrestle. Lita, she's got 81 pops, so she's right there. As we said earlier, a couple of episodes ago, it's all about the women's division right now. They are going to have to carry our brand, and it's quite apparent that they will be doing that with their popularity. So, more matches this week. We're going to do a Fatal 4. We haven't done one of these yet. And we're going to combine 2 rivalries there. Breaker beats Rollins, Zayn, and Theory. Cody and Lashley continue their rivalry. Io Sky and Raquel, they go one-on-one just to fill up the card, basically. Io Sky picks up a 2-star win. Randy calls out Reigns, so Randy's back, and he is coming after Reigns, so thank God we got Randy back. Ripley will continue her rivalry with Cora Cut, and it is, wow, 3-star match. That's not bad, actually. Roxanne Perez, another promo for her. And our main event, well, Lita wanted a women's title match against Bayley, so we're going to have to do it because she's requested one. Even though it's heel versus heel, which could be a real detriment to the quality of this match, I think it could be a good thing to get the women's championship off Bayley. Get it off her, and then we can have Lita and Becky Lynch potentially fight for the championship at the pay-per-view, and that will free up Bayley to maybe have a women's tag team match instead. Also, we know Bayley is on the cusp of potentially an injury, so this match is highly risky. She did request some time off, so we couldn't put a stipulation on this. There was no way I was going to risk it, especially a week away from the pay-per-view. So We're going to try and get through this episode of Raw injury-free and maybe a new champion. We'll see how this match kind of plays out. Lita with a good start right now on Bayley. And Bayley happy just to bide her time at the moment. She's not really ready to get in the ring. She's in there now. And Lita's going to grab a hold of her with the slam. So Bayley and Rhea Ripley, the new tag team champions. I wanted Perez and Raquel to win the belts just to basically elevate their popularity. It may be a good idea, you know, we got Lita. Maybe we could bring back Trish and have Trish and Lita as a tag team potentially down the line. That would be fun. Or, you know, bring back another woman. Or I think we need probably another 1 or 2 women on the roster just so we can fill out the women's division. You know, we signed some local talent, so that's going to help. But maybe a few more. Obviously, every time we seem to get a bit of progress with our budget, we start to get a bit of cash. Somebody is requesting some sort of raise. Cody this time, you know, that's frustrating. Liv Morgan wanted it. We couldn't afford to give it to her. So if you don't give it to them, they're going to walk out. So you basically have to sign someone anyways. And you're never going to get anyone with the same sort of popularity. So it's very, very difficult to sort of gain our money. You know, we could do more advertising promos and get maybe 10 to 15 grand per each one, but you have to sacrifice their popularity to do it, which is usually not worth it. As Bayley gets met with a big DDT by Lita, and she's going to quickly go to the top rope here. Look for the moonsault, I think. No, this time just a leg drop. Bayley is starting. Lita quickly up there again. Lita, and a splash this time by Lita. She could be on the verge of winning the championship here. Bayley's got 2 belts. One could be on her way out and into Lita's hands, as this is getting very precarious right now for her. Lita's got Bayley. Moving her around the ring, finding the corner potentially. No, changes direction. Oh, but she goes there in the end. Bayley hits the top rope and a drop kick to meet her as well. This is all Lita at the moment. Bayley trying to work on a comeback. That may do it. Bayley to belly. Lita's down. 2. Oh, kick out. Close. And Bayley thought for a moment she was going to get out of this match still as champion. But right now, she's fighting to try and hang on to that championship. Lita, who is gaining a tremendous amount of popularity. I never thought Lita would be as popular as she was when we signed her. But she's our second most popular woman, and I think whoever wins this will become our most. Both women have 80 plus popularity, which is huge. So someone's going to gain a lot coming out of this. Lita now looks for the moonsault. This time she finds it. Bayley is down. There's the count. New champion. No, a kick out again by Bayley. Well, we're trying to get the belt on the Lita, but Bayley is putting up a hell of a fight. And now Lita's going to have to go for another moonsault. A second time. And she does connect. Surely now Bayley's got nothing left. The count. And she's done it. Lita wins. And that is a new champion. Lita has the championship now. And we're going to see the level 4 rivalry of Lita and Becky Lynch at the pay-per-view, which I feel like could be a potential 5-star match. Lita wins 2.5 stars. Is that it? Oh no, we're going to get flogged in the ratings. We equaled the opener 3.5 star, and yep, Smackdown 3.5 star main event. So our secondary mid-card was better than the main event. Heel versus heel does not work. Popularity and the title match saved it, but yeah, the match itself wasn't amazing, and it hurt. It hurt us. So unfortunately, we're not going to gain too much out of this one. I feel like we're going to that gap's going to widen again. We might be really about to lose some fans. We gained 40,000. We gained $107,000. Okay, so we saved a lot of money this week by not doing too many stipulations. So that's massive. So we're actually gaining a bit of cash, as we said. Hopefully we can hang on to some. 51,000, so SmackDown gaining another 10 or so. And yeah, there you go. It is starting to widen again, so that we closed the gap at Survivor Series, and now it's back out. Sami Zayn's contract is up. He wants to stay for 54 grand. Oh man, we can't afford it. we'll try and see if we can get him for a little bit cheaper. 37 would be good. Hopefully he'll take it, but he might be unhappy about it. Not what I was looking for, but I'll take it. See you next week. Okay, well, we get Sammy a little cheaper. Dewey Carter. My contract is up at the end of the week. I'd be interested in staying. The cost would be 17 grand. Well, at the moment, we're getting him for free. I don't really care if he goes, so I'll give him 11. We both know I'm worth more than that. I don't think you really are, Dewey. I don't think you are worth that much. So, yeah, see you later. Goodbye. Leader, I appreciate the title shot. It's good to know I've got a boss that keeps their word. Hey, a compliment. Feels great to be champion. I guess that makes me the face of Raw. Well, yeah, you've got 93 popularity now? Holy. Roman Reigns, I've had enough of this crap. No! The only way you can convince me to stay is a $100,000 bonus. We just got $100,000. Oh my God, we can't lose Roman Reigns. Oh God, just when we get some money, somebody takes it all away. Now we're back down to 177 again. We just had a chance to sign someone new, and Roman Reigns took it all away from us. And look, he's been out injured. How can we make him happy when he's injured? Well, the struggle continues, ladies and gentlemen. If you enjoyed it, leave a like on it and subscribe. We're trying to hit 100K. Please sub if you haven't already. Thank you for watching. See you next time.